Hello? Hello? Jeez Louise. Well, guys, I'm in this world again. It is nighttime, that's why it's so dark. I've just got my little light on here and my camera on here. That might go away eventually, okay? Depending on how long I do this and how much the light from that big ol', it's small, the ring light annoys me. Depending on how much, you alright? This is a stamina stream. Hey, what's up, man? This is basically just to test how far and how long I can Minecraft. So that's it. I've already had a full day of being awake. I'm not starting this fresh. Yep. Hey, you are very early. So we're just gonna see how this goes. Is it gonna be the best quality Minecraft stream? Well, probably not. Probably not. Because I'm gonna be tired. But I want to see how long I can stream. I want to see if I can make this the longest stream yet. Why? Don't know. Don't know. I have no idea. I have no reason for it. But we're gonna try it. Oh my goodness. It's time to make animals. Oh my gosh. So many chickens are gonna be made. I'm going to need more cows. Let's see how we'll make them. Get over here. Excellent. Alright. I'm gonna keep on keeping on the forest. And then I'm gonna make a big wall around my place so I can start building upwards as well. I don't really see a reason to build upwards, but it might be good eventually. And it is always good to have no trees, so I can be sure that nothing is going to attack me when the light graces the valley. Oh my gosh, I hear a zombie. There's a spider there too. This is exactly why I'm deforesting. This is why I support deforestation. You know, we shouldn't have any big interruptions with bitrate or anything because of how late it is. Hold on. Cool. Okay. I can close that up. 3 more resources. Make the game less freaky. So we shouldn't have any problems with the bitrate or anything. I don't think. But my computer and Minecraft, it's a tricky combination. So it gets a bit weird sometimes. Sometimes I get laggy. You know, one time I made a build in Minecraft that was just a giant hole in the ground, surrounded by a bunch of walls. And in the different walls, I kept different things. Like, oh, this part of the walls is going to be my tree farm. I'm going to put trees there and a lot of torches in order to keep it monster free. And in this part of the wall, that's my crafting spot. It was a really safe place, it was actually. So I might just do that again here. I don't know. I called it the complex. Or I think at most of the time actually I just called it the hole. But sometimes I was like, it's the complex. What's everyone think about Moana 2, huh? What's everyone think about Moana 2? I'm looking at that thing, and I'm like, that's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. But I wonder if anyone can see the appeal. That is an interest of mine, I'd say. I like to hear why people like things. That's something that I feel has come across an okay amount over the course of my live streams. I think I did it well in Doom 3, even though, see, someone came on to one of my Doom 3 live streams and they're like, I love this game. I think it's amazing. Right? And I was like, how come? Why do you like it? Because I don't. So I'm curious. Why do you like it? And they were like genuinely wanting a fair response, you know? And they were like, because I think the monster design is good and the level design is good and it's just good. And I was like, well, that's not an explanation at all, actually. So I actually stand on better footing than you if we were having like a kind of debate or whatever. Seeing whose opinion was more substantiated. And then he got angry. But I feel like I've done that a fair amount of times, at least, when I get the chance. Like, well, oh, you like this? Well, I don't. So why do you like it? I'm curious. Usually it doesn't work. I think my approach is completely wrong. Or people just get real defensive. Oh, well, you don't like it? Well, fuck you. Maybe it's like that. I don't know. How would I know? Oh, no! I feel like I want to make the wall out of stone, but I haven't mined that much, so I'm gonna need to mine these trees and then go mining and then make the stone walls out of that. And I want it to be stone, like the actual stone walls, not just a bunch of blocks. What that one guy say when he came on? 12 hours to the mega base? When they wanted me to do a 24-hour stream. 12, I was like, well, I only, when you do 12 hours, that's the maximum you can save, actually. And then they were like, 12 hours to the mega base, come on. Maybe I'll do that now. Is this the beginning of the mega base? That'd probably be a good name for what I'm trying to make. A mega base. Because I'm really trying to stick in just this area. Game is so quiet. It feels like sometimes the music comes on and then it just cuts out right away. It feels like that sometimes. I don't know why. Maybe that was happening and I wasn't really paying attention to it. But sometimes it feels like that. I need to get like redstone and stuff so I can make my auto crafters to make tons of crafting tables. I can make the floor of my house crafting tables. Bah humbug. Big trees getting my spirits down. Get in the hole. Lava. I hardly know her. Funniest joke of all time. Anyone here used to watch Curtis Guy? I used to watch all that guy's stuff. It was for, I don't know what period of time, but I did. I just stopped enjoying it at some point. Should I make the floor crafting tables right now? That would be funny. That would be pretty funny. Oops. That's gonna be so weird to look at. What are you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk up in your trunk? If People ask me that all the time, you know? I just don't know what to tell them. It's like, well, I could tell you, but you'll never have the same lived experience as me. Gosh, that's so weird. Can you put a torch on a crafting table? You can, okay. Safe. Bing, bong, bong, bing, bong, bong, bing, bong, bong. It kind of hurts to look at, to be honest. Hurts my brain. Let's do more. I think I might get used to it at some point. If I don't, I'll just mine it all up and put it into a different build. I might be used to it already. Here's the problem. That this block. If you didn't catch on, it's this block. This block is the problem. You can't make a half block crafting table, unfortunately. So I'm actually gonna have to dig all this up. And replace it with something else. I don't know why I didn't think of that. But I didn't. I think I'm gonna go for something dark, like spruce wood. It'll be a nice contrast with these fences. And I do like the look of tough bricks. I'm so glad they added that in. So tough actually has a use now. And I might make the walls out of those. That pairs well with spruce wood, and it contrasts well with the grass that's going to be in there. That's good enough for now. Something I think of randomly every now and then. I played Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. What? And that's where I first learned of hard to port and hard to starboard. And I just think of it. I just think of that hard to port and hard to starboard out of nowhere every now and then. I don't know what that zombie was doing, alright? Think he had a license for that armor? I don't think so. So you had a bad day, take your own time, sing a bad song, did you turn it around? That song slapped, not gonna lie. Alright? Epic. Dude, that's freaking epic bacon narwhals. Alright? I'd have to get something to eat midstream. Wonder what that'll be. Maybe just some instant ramen. I could see myself eating that. You had a bad day. You had a bad day. Anyone got a go-to Minecraft playlist? I don't. I've never really made playlists for games. I haven't made them for vibes. Just different vibes. Like if you find a insanely inappropriate and explicit song, and you're like, fuck yeah, that's going in this playlist. It's like that kind of thing. Oh shoot. What? How do I... Okay. I am saved. I'm gonna be so Minecraft productive and not real life productive in this stream. Powder snow is so weird. Is that enough? Maybe close. It's so bright. It's burning my eyeballs to cinders and ashes. Whoa. Okay. That's definitely enough. Definitely enough. Definitely enough. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. You know, I tried to fix a PS4 controller right before coming on, actually. Like, right before coming on. One of its analog sticks had a dead spot, a pretty big dead spot. So I was just gonna like, well, I'll solder a new one on. Those things have a lot of points of contact, and for that, you kind of need the thing that sucks up the solder, a little vacuum for it. I don't have one. I tried to brute force it a bit. I melted the circuit board. It was unfortunate. I haven't done something like that yet, so the first time for everything. Now I have to buy a new one because I totally busted it, and I was like, yeah, I can totally fix it. So I'm buying a new one. It was broken anyway, but it's a shame that I couldn't fix it. And a shame that I broke it further. is shameful. I need a pickaxe. I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. I feel like that was the next generation of PPAP. Yes. Yes, I got all the torches on the floor. Yes. Oh, I forgot about this one. PPAP. I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen. Sometimes I wish I could, like, as comfortable as those people seem to. Just be as comfortable as they seem to be while going, That's just not me. Gosh. Itchy ear a little bit. Anyone else get itchy ears sometimes? I think I'd like to get super in shape sometime. I think that'd be fun. It wouldn't be fun. I think that would be interesting. And a nice thing to do. Oops. I'm gonna have to fill their places up with a bunch of dirt. And I don't have a grass block from an Enderman, but I can just build down a ramp of dirt that should start the grass growing. So I might just do that. The problem is not letting them out. But I can just do it from the pig pen. I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen. Isn't there a weird amount of those games that are clear that streamers, they want streamers to play them? Saw an ad for one recently. It was like, you are two snakes put together and you have to, one side grabs and then the other side lets go and grabs too. There was the game about climbing, a peculiar game about climbing or something like that. The Sisyphus one. Oh my god, there's just there seems to be a lot of them right now. I guess they got a big boost from something. Probably the amount of streamers that don't know what to do. They're like, oh yeah, let's do that on stream, I guess. Sounds kind of like me. Oh yeah, sure, I'll play Minecraft for a while. There's a difference there somewhere, but I don't feel like making it a thing. I don't feel like distinguishing the two. Oh, well, when I stream, I gotta do this, and hey, when people jump from, like, popular game to popular game, they actually do this. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm not gonna try to make distinctions, be like, oh, well, this is why I am better. You understand? Nah. Have your own opinion. I'll have mine. And maybe it'll switch. And maybe I'll stream the popular games all the time. I'll tell you the reason I don't. PC requirements. Cost. Those are like the two biggest ones. I also didn't want to be like, just rely on that. If you just rely on a big game, then are you being that creative? I'd say no. Bunch of people got popular with like Hearthstone and Overwatch, right? Look at them now. I don't find it very inspiring. And I only realized that once I started like looking into the content making things a lot more. Like I used to just be like, oh, that sounds fun to make like videos and people watch them. I could play my games and actually have people watch me again. I used to have a lot of my siblings watch me play games when they were young. Or when I was young too. It was like older because I was young, younger because they were young, you know. It's that kind of thing. And then it stopped and I was like, gosh, this is so lonely. And that's when I was like, oh, it'd be fun to have people watch me play games. I could be like the people online and stream. No, I didn't know about streaming. Record the games. That was like my original passion flame into it. I was like, oh, I don't want to play video games alone. Little child rat. And that's just how it started. Except it didn't, because I didn't do it until like a year ago. So that's a pretty significant amount of time passing. Oops, I didn't mean to fill that part in. I have to mine it again now. I feel like time is passing fairly quickly. Maybe I'm just really enjoying myself and having a chill, laid back Minecraft stream. I was wondering if I should stream Skyrim or Minecraft. Like which one would be funner, which one would be more productive, quote unquote. I mean, which one would be better to stream in the morning than the night. And then I was like, I don't care, I'm gonna play Minecraft. That's how it went. That was my whole reasoning. I'm gonna scoot closer to the table so I can put my elbows on my elbow rests, my arm rests. That's what they're called. They're not called elbow rests. In case you were wondering. Don't call arm rests elbow rests, okay? And if you do, you're wrong. You like how many times I go tss, tss, tss. I put a de-esser into my mic, so it should help with that, but I don't know how much. There's a big difference between what I hear and what the stream hears. I've noticed that. Chained Together is one of those streamer games. You know, I don't really feel like the big streamer conglomerates, like the streamer groups, the ones that aren't really like mutually beneficial to each. No, the streamers aren't mutually beneficial to each other. Like they're just together, I guess. I don't really know how it works. It doesn't work like a VTubing company though. That's what I do know. Okay. I don't know why they're popular. The streaming groups, like the OTKs and OTVs. Weird how they're so close together, those two. Right? But yeah, I don't really get it. I'm a VOD watcher, first and foremost, so I'm not really part of the streaming culture. I'm a part of the streaming culture after it's already been streamed. But I also don't get why, oh, OT, whatever. I love that group. Why? All of them? Why not just watch one? Do you just watch one? In which case, if you just watch one, and like they don't really collab, is it worth being a group? What's the benefit from being in a group in that case? In that specific situation? I don't get it. Let me dig up to the top and you can get some freaking grass down here. Okay, just gotta do this. Oh, you remember the Among Us days when all the streamers were playing Among Us and doing Among Us things, and it turned out like, oh, they were kind of cheating to make the content better. That was a shock for me. Okay? Because I was like, what? Why would they do that? Turns out, in the streaming world, a lot is faked for content. So, hey, if you ever like, is this thing freaking real? If it's streaming, fair shot, no. And nowadays, even if it's recorded, fair shot, no as well. Which is sad. That is sad. I remember the good old days. You can trust me though, guys. I'm a small channel. Guys, trust me. You can trust me. My things aren't faked. I'm not projecting. I'm not, actually. No, I am against faking content. Faking. I'm against faking in general. I don't think it's moral. That might be a weird word for it, in your opinion, but not to me, actually. I'm gonna use this as a bridge to get the grass across. I might need to start at the sheep or the chickens, because the sheep might eat it all up. Whenever I hear about something eating something up, I remember where the wild things are, and I have a traumatic flashback, and I'll just be like, oh my gosh. I'm not talking about the movie, I never watched the movie, but dude, they're like, oh, we're your friends, we'll eat you. Then I watched the trailer for the movie, and they did. And it was like he was still alive and whole, but that's freaking freaky, dude. It's like a movie I saw one time where a unicorn eats a lady, but just to carry her somewhere, I guess. That freaked the shit out of me. You ever heard the theory about things that scared you as a child becoming fetishes as an adult? I know this is a weird thing to come up to talk about, coming right off of the unicorn eating a lady story, but I'm not a vor guy, I'll say that. Although I do say I think I have credence to believe that theory is correct. There are other things that I saw in childhood that I think have affected stuff like that. I'm not gonna get into it, because that is like you don't want to expose everything on the internet. People do that, kind of strange, right? Not the norm. I'm not gonna just reveal everything for clout, especially on a Minecraft stream that has currently 0 viewers. Hey, maybe someday I'll put together a friggin' tier list, and I'll be like every other streamer who does tier lists. Someday I'll become blander than white rice. Boiled white rice. White people boiled white rice. You can't get more unseasoned than that. Can't get blander. And I won't, and it will be unwashed rice, to be fair, you know? Just gonna keep it in line. Keep it making sense. Come on, grass, you know you wanna get down here. I think throwing the eggs against the ground is humorous. Like, oh, let me collect your freaking eggs, chickens. Like, bam, bam, bam. Fun fact, chickens can become cannibals quite easily. And they'll eat each other alive. I bet you didn't know that. Bet that was just Minecraft people, you know, I bet. Like, I don't assume a Minecraft person would know that chickens can become cannibalistic and eat each other alive. They get mean if you're not careful. If they ever figure out that they are food, things get bloody. I think that's the real thing that keeps them from eating each other in general, is that they just aren't aware that they're food, or that they can be eaten, they're a thing to eat. As soon as that thought gets into their mind, it's over. It is over. That chicken eats chickens now. It's actually crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like you see it and you're like, oh, that is not fun to know or look at. It's when you see it though. When you see it, it's actually like, it is brutal. Chickens are without a thought in their brain, so, and you can't spare anything for mercy. They give no thought as to, oh well, let's put it out of its misery. No, food, yummy. That's what they have in their brain. Ooh, I will eat. And now the other chicken's just, it's either alive or dead, and in both cases it's brutal. Alright? So be careful with what you teach your chickens. Make a shovel. Go to bed. I say alive or dead. If they're alive, the other chicken will be alive. If the cannibalistic chicken was like, oh, I'm filled up, and then didn't finish eating the other chicken, yeah, like didn't do enough damage for it to die. That's chickens for you. That's why it is dangerous to fight, like, what is it? 10 bear-sized chickens. So what is that? What is that exact wording? Would you rather fight sized chickens? I think the one I saw is, would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens? I don't think you should go for, I don't think you should go for the chickens. It'd probably, chicken-sized zombies, 10 100 chicken-sized zombies. Or 10 zombie-sized chicken. Yeah, I would still take my chances with the zombies. The 100 zombies. You know how powerful the peck of a zombie-sized chicken would be? And they definitely see you as food. They definitely would. I'm almost starving. Like, yeah, you'd probably get taken over by the chicken-sized zombies. I feel like I could outrun them. So, I'm gonna say that. And then yeah, you punt one every once in a while, it dies. But the zombie-sized chickens, it's over. It's over. They're fast, and they'd be way faster when they're zombie-sized. Strong-ish. You ever read chickens like shiny things? You point your fingernail at them, it shines a little bit, and they peck at it. That's pretty hard. That's pretty hard. It's like fair. It's at least shocking. Imagine that, but like hugely bigger. So much more power behind it. Now, chickens would be freaking scary if they haven't devolved so much, alright? I fully believe they were descended from dinosaurs. I think this is enough to fill up the rest of it. Maybe 2.5-ish stacks. Just over a half stacks. I own a car. Anyone know that song? Probably not. Oh shoot. Just got owned on. Doing good. Looking snazzy. Making my place, making my way downtown, walking fast, the faces past, I'm homebound. Da 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 da. What if I just pulled up I am Steve for 24 hours? I think that'd be really annoying. It's like the people are like, I put on the metal pipe sound effect for a sporadically 24-hour version. Why did that metal pipe sound get so popular? You know, it probably would have lasted for longer if the big streamers didn't run into the ground like their least favorite donkey. I keep saying streamers are like the big problem, right? But it's like what I do right now. I do a lot of streaming. Try to be a fairly good one, for the most part. That doesn't mean talking all the time necessarily, but you can. Mainly, I just try to be like a chill, fun place. Fair enough, fairly. And sometimes I succeed, and sometimes I don't, and sometimes I try to play Minecraft for 12 hours or around there after already being awake for a full day and doing a fair bit of streaming during that day already and all that. Like, I'm not gonna say this is gonna be a good stream. It won't be. It won't be. I'm well aware. Don't worry. It's just gonna be me building and kind of talking to myself. Maybe some people will find that interesting, but I mean, I think I would. I think this is the kind of content I would enjoy. But in terms of content, it's probably not the greatest. I don't want to be so content-brained, though. I don't want to be like, oh, and this thumbnail instead of this thumbnail. I want to be like, oh, that's a funny thumbnail. It's funny. That's like a funny concept. Let's make that into a thumbnail. Because I feel like that's what it was. That's what it used to be. And I've gotten a fair few of comments on a lot of my videos. Not like a lot of comments and not like a lot of my videos. Well, I don't mean that, but I've gotten a fair few comments telling me that I remind them of YouTube. Like my channel reminds them of YouTube back in like 2015 or whatever, wherever they like. And they really enjoy that, and thank you. And I'm like, yes, that's what I try to be, in general. You remind me of YouTube when what really mattered was like having fun. I'm like, yes, it's good. That is fantastic. I love to hear that, man. Thank you. What better compliment could you have? Oh, your editing gave my son three consecutive seizures. That's what we're going for here at Mr. Beast. My son and daughter got backstage passes to your whatever. Well, you're gonna have to put them in therapy. What? Oh, the grass is getting closer, I think. Okay. Chicken population's doing good. Let me come in there. You're my favorite deputy. There's a snake in my boot. You got cancer, Randy. When we reveal ourselves to humans, they get cancer. What? You got cancer, Randy. Oh. Oh. Why would you do this? I didn't want to, but you were gonna hurt my friends. I had to. I had to protect my partners. I love that video. It's so much fun. Less fun, but still funny in terms of Toy Story is, I believe it's called You Got a Friend in Me. Alright. I think it's called I've Got a Friend in Me. It's horrible. It's traumatizing. It's like a fan fiction read out loud. And I'm not gonna describe it anymore. Sometimes I go back and watch it because it is funny. It is fairly funny if you look at it in the right way, but it's also gross. It's also freaking gross, dude. The kind of thing you laugh at and there you go. Was it morally okay for me to laugh at that, or should I be ashamed of myself? That kind of thing. You know, that kind of thing. Whatever. Boom. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to come up with a big old storage space. This is a nice start to my potential cobblestone fence. Wall. Cobblestone wall. That is what I will contribute to society. A cobblestone wall. And I'm gonna pay for it. That's the good version. The good version. I'm gonna pay for it. The bad version. The villagers are gonna pay for it. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh my gosh, I did it right. Hello? Funny tunnel leads to outside. I traveled too far and I started going, let me generate. Oh. No Minecraft, you cannot regenerate. What if I pull off that trick and send myself to the top of the nether above bedrock and I walk all the way to the Farlands? That'd be fun. It wouldn't be fun. I gotta stop saying that. Things would be fun when they clearly would not. Oh, it'd be fun to walk for however really long time it would take me to get there. Oh my gosh, copper. So useful. We can make a copper golem with that. If only. If only the woodpecker sighs. Once upon a time, there was a magical kingdom. In the end. Make a ton of chickens. Make a ton of chickens. I want there to be too many chickens here. Just like too many cooks, but a little different, you know? Hey, let me turn the camera off. I am having too much light in my face. I'd be being chilling, but I also kind of want to lay back, just chill. You know, lay back in my chair, not be all composed. Oh, how about that? I take it. I can't do it. I can't be a cute anime girl. It's out of the realm of my possibilities. Fellas, if you could be a cute anime girl, would you? I see a lot of these dream physiques. Cute anime girl. And I agree. That is funny. That is funny. I would do it, without a doubt. Someone's gonna be like, he wants to be a woman. Wrong. Wrong. I just want to have an anime physique. A cute anime girl physique. There we go. Equipped. We are equipped. We can face the darkest evils now. I never know what to say while mining, specifically. I get so ingrained in nothing brain. I zone out. I am a wanna. You know what's funny is that I'm sitting too far back. What's funny is that it doesn't give a reason for the movie to exist, really. Like, even the proposed plot isn't clear. We are wayfarers, and our ancestors wanted to unify the islands. And if we even step foot on this island, something good will happen. I don't know. I don't know what was supposed to happen. I don't know why they needed to step foot on the island. I didn't get it. Maybe I'm a poo-poo brain, but I did not get it. My finger hurts. My pinky finger specifically. What the heck? How could this happen? Let's go. Iron deposit. 2-hole iron. 2-hole iron in the bag. Someone get crunk and dizzy for me. I don't feel like drinking tonight. I drank the other night. Yesterday night. Got fucked up on some Fireball whiskey. Not too bad. Not too bad. My favorite thing to do while drunk, fun fact, is eat food. Especially carbohydrate-rich food. So I never get that drunk because I'm always like, want some warm food in my belly. Or cold food. It doesn't really matter. They were like, "Oh, I'm an angry drunk. I'm a loving I'm a hungry drunk." People get the munchies for like weed. No, I get the munchies for freaking alcohol. And I never tried weed. I probably would get the munchies for that too. I have no plans to do that whatsoever. TBH. You'd be like, why? Any weed heads would be like, why? It's not potheads. That's the term. Why? It's not addictive. It's not habit forming. For me, it probably would be. I gotta consume in moderation. Oh my gosh, deep slate. Oh no. It's so beautiful, but it's so hard to get through. It slows down mining so hard. People said they want to watch me do horror mods on Minecraft. Not only do I think I wouldn't be the best to react, to be honest with you, I also don't know if my computer can run it. There's an amethyst here. Shovel. Yes. Oh, we're in such luck. Fill it up with deep slate. I want cobblestone. I've come to appreciate the color of cobblestone more. That deep slate has come in and everybody's like, oh, deep slate looks great. It does. But cobblestone has something to it, you know? It's got something to it. Ah, here we go. Oh, there's tough down there. Good. Ah, it's not very large down here. That's what she said. Oh my gosh. I think that might be the funniest type of joke ever. No, it's, you know what is funny? Sometimes hating on those jokes, those types of jokes, becomes more insufferable than the jokes themselves. Like, you make one, and then everyone's like, oh, that's fucking so bad, oh, you're like, well, yeah, I made the joke knowing that. This is an experience I have some minimal knowledge of. Oh. Hey, how about that? A lot of people are like, oh, the newer Minecraft music, it's just not as good as the old Minecraft music. To be fair, I agree with you. However, I think that's nostalgia talking. I think that's all nostalgia. And I think we will find that this new wave of Minecraft music becomes very nostalgic for a new generation of players, perhaps. I'll explore this later. See that? I almost fell to my death. That would have been the end. What? Good hand, moon, got nine, do. Where'd I come from? Here. We are going to get stuck in the in the prison. We're gonna, maybe we'll make some friends. I've tried to imagine making that kind of content. It's very grim. It's very grim. Makes me sad. I know there's like, oh yeah, sure, brain rot, whatever. We watched brain rot as children too. First of all, I'm not entirely sure what you watched. I think, like, what I've seen people reference is like Nyan Cat. Nyan Cat wasn't really a series, was it? It wasn't like a thing to watch. It was just a funny joke. Like, oh, cat with that cat that has body of Pop-Tart that shoots rainbows when flying. Things like Skibidi Toilet are series. They like things to watch. I don't know the equivalent that we had. I don't know. I'm not sure what it would be. You gotta get out. Prison. Maybe we'll find the secret skins. It's bad news bears, guys. I'm already getting tired. I'm already feeling the effects of sleep. Need. Do they make new sounds when walking? That prison. And Maybe we'll learn the Gigagadagada secret. Kinda reminds me of those channels like, guys, place a comment so we know that you want us to go into this room. Alright guys, we're gonna go into this room. Gigagadagada. Oh. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from? How did I go? Gigagadagada. 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 How do I make a grindstone? No, a stone cutter. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I need 6 of them. What are we dropping, boys? Recently got into Fortnite a little bit. Play with my pals. At the Cool Troy and at King of the Peas. No. Oh. Might have to resolve that issue later. That's good for now. What if that was the whole song? Chickens breed so quick, dude. I can't breed them now, though. Look at them. Look at all those chickens. I don't watch the Vine compilations anymore. That's my confession. I don't do it. I don't think they're funny anymore. I just had to get a drink. I just had to get a Is anybody around for that potato guy? Oh, I can make a stone cutter now. 3 stone and an iron ingot. If I remember correctly, this makes it more efficient to make bricks. I think that will give me the thing for an armor stand. Chiseled tough bricks. Chiseled tough. Chiseled tough bricks sounds cool, but I don't know what it looks like. I just like tough bricks. Does this actually do it more efficiently? Or is it just different patterns are available? In a 1-for-1 ratio. I don't think it makes it more efficient. I think that You just have to do 4 of them in the crafting table. You can do 4 at a time. And this one, it's a 1 for 1. That's what I think it is. You belong to Disney, which means you stay busy, cranking out magic and assembly line whimsy. Ain't that nice? Isn't it nice? It's nice. It is. I'm not gonna ask. I don't need to ask. Questions, the answer to the question's clear. Oops. That was my bad. Breaking out magic and assembly line whimsy. That line goes so hard. In epic rap battles of history, Stan Lee versus Jim Henson. Gosh. It goes so unbelievably hard. No joke. Artists begging me to stop. I won't let 'em. Labor conditions in my shop, I don't sweat 'em. So hop on my steamboat, boys, but don't rock it. I'll put a smile on your face and green in your pocket. There's so many good lines from that part of the rap. I heard it's because Epic Rap Battles of History was owned by a company owned by Disney. And they didn't like that, so... Apparently. I don't know. I mean, they bought themselves back, so... I feel like that's a fair assumption to make. Da 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 da. Warm it up. Da 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 da. The boys are waiting. Da 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 da. Warm it up. Da 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 da. The boys are my milkshake brings all the boys they order. They like trains better than yours. Yeah, right. It's better than yours. I could teach you. I'd have to charge. The white wood is actually a really weird. It makes the tough look weird. It looks weird in comparison to the tough. Both statements are true. Usually I have dark wood around tough, which makes me wonder what this will look like. Might have to switch out all the fence. I don't know. I do feel like there's a really weird culture around certain people in the live streaming community, specifically Twitch people. That's part of the reason why I only stream on YouTube right now. Cause Twitch has got a freaking weird culture. I don't care how many people say the chat's better. I just disagree. Okay, we just got different opinions there. Personally, I think YouTube chat is friendlier. I used to dual stream. Do you know that? You know, I used to dual stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I don't know if I did any of that on this channel or if it was on my Crooked Live one that I plan to take down. Put those videos up as members only content, hopefully. You know, just for fun. Well, when I get that option. I used to dual stream, and I used to only get chatters in the Twitch chat part, but it wasn't good. That wasn't great, because they were all just trying to sell me their artistic skills. Like, you know, your Twitch channel dashboard, whatever thing, it looks kind of bland. I could help spruce it up for you, and I'd be like, no, I don't want to pay anything with it. And they'd be like, well, I could do it for like no money. And it's like, well, you're talking. That just means you're talking about like one thing. Like, I know how to see that kind of stuff. It's pretty easy to say when someone's like, oh, well, I could just offer my service. You know, nope. Nope. That's a bad path. That's, oh, well, you know, it took me a long time, or well, I did one of them, but, you know, I also did more for you. Like, the one was free, but the more, it could take any of those. And that's why it made, the Twitch chat made me so uncomfortable that I was just like, well, I'll just do YouTube. I'll just stream on YouTube. And ever since I decided that, I've had a lot more fun. I'll tell you that. I've had a lot less people being like, hey, you want some artistic work done for you? You want me to do art for your channel? That was one of the things that made me so uncomfortable. I didn't like it at all. And I hardly got any normal people in. But now that I stream on YouTube, just YouTube, it's totally fine. You get some weirdos every now and then, but other than that, it's fairly normal. Dude, who put all these chickens here? You ready? They're gonna start coming out. Whoa! Scary. When is it gonna be enough chickens? Will there ever be enough chickens? Wow. Look at those freaking beauties. These are called cows, by the way. Cows. K-O-O-X-Y-Z. Cows. need to make a storage room. No! There's gonna be so many chests down here, you won't even know what to say. You're gonna be like, this dude's insane. This dude doesn't know. He's reached chest continuum point. The quantum chest continuum point. And if you stick a pencil through a piece of paper, I don't know. Every freaking, you know how the movies, everything will be like, and this, and in fact, if you this, then, well, wait. A lot of those types of explanations now remind me of that one scene from Stranger Things where he's like, and if you pull a pencil through the piece of paper, it actually comes out both sides. And it's in relation to different dimensions, I guess. Never really got into Stranger Things. Watched the first season. Didn't get it. Wasn't not for me. That's what I was saying. Okay, this is good enough. I'll put the chests right here. One chest, two chests, one chest, two chests. They're gonna be set up like this. like this. Open up the chest. And there's gonna be a pathway of 3 width between them. I'm also gonna extend it a bit, you know. That's my plan. That I'd vocalize it. There's another set of chests. And then, past that, the last walkway. And then I'll mirror it on the other side. It's gonna be a very large excavation. I'm probably gonna make this room more than just chests. I'll put, like, my kelp smoker down here whenever I get that set up. Probably my auto crafter of crafting tables, because that's funny. Oh. Yes! It's perfect. So these extend back, and I'll probably continue these. Hold on. No, that still works. Probably continue these behind this whenever I can start continuing it back. That's what I was gonna say. This amount of cobblestone will definitely help with my giant cobblestone wall. Dude, why are there so many chickens in my house? What the heck? Someone's responsible for this. Huh? Right. Right. Got it. The stupid physics. I understand. My finger. What if I just broke my finger after silence? Like at minutes of silence, and I just broke my finger on stream. And I was like, oh shoot. Oh, whoopsie. This is a good depth. I love the sound of the cows. I just dig it deeper, but I don't want to at this point. I'll just turn off animal sounds or something. Oh, it's not nearly as loud over here. Wow. It's almost like proximity is a thing. Hostile creatures versus friendly creatures. That's nice. I like that. Very good. Now there's no sound at all. Whoa. The two sides are connected now. Someone make this an epic tale. Someone turn this into a tale of epic proportion. And then the two sides were forever bound together, and I don't care. Doesn't matter, I don't care. Whatever. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, no. Are you seeing my vision? Are you seeing my vision, guys? The only problem is I'm gonna have to chop this part off so I can put like a little wood here, and, you know, like a stopper, because this path needs to be open so I can go over here. Yeah, this needs to be a path of like 3 right here. Oh, the hallways will be 3 blocks wide. Should I just use oak wood? Make this place kind of classic. Make the place underground classic. Wow, they're so well behaved now. It's also almost like someone tore out their vocal cords and replaced them with nothing. What do you think you're doing, chicken? That's right. That's right. Look at them. Cowards, all of them. They wouldn't fight for the nation. They would never. They're too scared. They could never spread democracy to the world. I've played Helldivers, like Helldivers 2, like twice. I do not own the game. Looks like a whirlpool of chicken. Gosh, there's so many of them. Ever heard of Planned Parenthood? Wow, I don't know. Is that a good joke or a bad joke? What is that? Let me rephrase. Somewhat. Uh. Looks like someone fell asleep during the sexual education class. Everyone here. That's right. Talking to you. Oh, he's gone. Someday I'm gonna kill most of them. And then I'm gonna make them make more. I'm gonna force them to make more. How did I get so many cows? Wait, hold on. I haven't been keeping track of the cows. So this is shocking. I feel like Harry Potter 4, the movie, was really jarring all the way around. Beginning and end. And I wonder why. Sometimes. I wonder why I found it so jarring. I mean, first of all, student... Oh, spoilers. Do I need to care about spoilers? I will. First of all, you know. Near the end, you know. Right? And if you don't, you know. Second of all, that's all I had planned, actually. I don't remember how the beginning goes. I think they grab, or they... I don't know how... Wait. I'm trying to remember. I can't. How does it start? Yeah, that's why. Because it doesn't start with the Dursleys. Right? Yeah. That's what the synopsis says anyway. I believe the synopsis wholeheartedly. I would never distrust the synopsis. You know what? Books and movies should only be synopsises from now on. They should only be synopsises, and we shouldn't allow real books. Actually, we should burn them. Fahrenheit 451. Hated that book when I first tried to read it, and then I liked it later. I thought it was excessively flowery. I think that was what I didn't like about it. Also, I had to read it for school, and my general dislike for it combined with that made it so much worse. Do I just make it extend all the way up, or do I cut it off? I still have more time to decide. I could just make this go out further. To like here. Oh no. My laugh, my love, my life. My live, my laugh, my love. Yeah, I should probably just extend them. That's what I should probably do. That would make it flow way better. Ew. Yeah. I have more seeds, my children. Oh, you. There's so many eggs on the ground. There's so many. Far too many. I should probably just kill him. Should probably just kill him at this point. I'll wait for Mama to grow up and then we'll kill him. I can hardly do it. There's no more to love right now. I forgot what I was doing. I'm making a pickaxe. We are deeper into this than I thought we were. I thought we were like an hour 45. We are 2 hours 26. I am tired. But I think, I don't know. I don't have room for thoughts. Can't Can't do general thinking. Too tired. Gosh. I think the work we're putting into the Minecraft world is good. I think I've reached the level of tired where I can be super analytical. I just be like, okay, it's good to put the things here and the things here at the cost of having no charisma whatsoever. Can you feel the love tonight? Something, something, something. Oh, it's perfect too. Just put another chest. Wow. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I always run into this trouble. This trouble. What a fucked up day. I just transfer that into a ladder down. I'd prefer this room more than keeping the mine as it is. Hello? Ah. Yes, indeed. This place. I have no issue turning this into storage. Just continuing this room, building into it. 2 more for good luck. Looks like I was 1 over before the 2 for good luck. Oh. That's not where I wanted it. Not quite. Oh, this is more than enough. Let's go. Mine has been rerouted. My nose is cold. It's getting colder. The world is getting colder. It's getting meaner and colder. It's so mean and cold. Cold-hearted world. Oh my gosh. That's becoming fall. That's gonna be so nice. Oh, they're silent. They are silent. Oops. Yeah, you turn on, turn down their sounds, and you can't hear them scream. Holy guacamole. Can't even pick up all of what they got me. Phew. There's so many eggs. It's a lot of chickens and feathers. That one guy wanted me to make a smoker last stream. Said he could tell. Well, we'll see if he can tell now. The answer is he can't. He's not here. My back. My back. Good back popping every now and then. During stream. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I wonder how dangerous it's gotten outside. I haven't been sleeping. I'm gonna get enough of those to get enough books for an enchanted table fully upgraded in one fell swoop. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think my computer could handle it. We'd be so laggy up here. Oh no. There we go. Come here, chickens. He already ate. I think. Got it. Got it. I'll organize all the stuff later. What? Gosh. Not smart. Brain small. Thought brain was big, but no. Solution, raise the roof. Later. Maybe. Maybe later. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to do it. It's nighttime. The scariest time of year. Hello. I'm here to chop wood. What? Imagine if I got blown up by a creeper there. The ultimate thrill. Getting blown up by a creeper in hardcore mode. freaking Enderman. What? Hello, bee. There are no flowers here. I wonder what is staining them. There's some flowers. Well. Hello. I am Minecrafting? Question mark? I can hardly tell anymore. Wow. Wa-dee-da-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo, wa-dee-da-doo-dee-doo-dee. It's so many eggs. I don't need to go out now. I just did a bunch of getting trees. Hold on. What's the plan for the fence? I'll probably exclude this place. I don't need it. And then make this exit better. I don't know. This is a weird hill zone. Maybe I'll fence this place off and make it into a grove of trees. Something I can protect. If I fill these up, I'll have more land to work with. These two. I should push that back a bit. Two. There we go. It's safe now. Oh, it's so safe. Oops. I need more spruce wood. I'm alive. Oh. Let's go. I did not mean to gather wood until nighttime. I'm going so mindless drone mode right now. I'm just mining and crafting with nothing else in mind. I have actually forgotten that I was streaming multiple times now. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I left all the chickens out. It's gonna be so hard to decorate this pen. I'm just gonna kill even more of those birds. There's so many eggs in my inventory. So many chickens. I don't have seeds to lure them out with. Seeds to lure them with. Oh. It's my new hit single. Oh, no. 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 I don't have enough tough bricks. I gained sentience again. I can now speak for about 45 seconds before I enter Minecraft slumber again. Uh. I'll probably get off soon. Well, I stop the stream soon. I am becoming brain dead Minecraft zombie. Just mining crafting with little more to add. Where did this come from? I don't remember mining that. I don't remember seeing that. That's how far gone I've been. The mining is drawing me in. The mining's drawing me back into the zombie state. It was the mining the whole time. I wish I could have made more security stuff happen. Made my place more secure. I didn't do that though. I don't know what I did. What did I do? I started making a storage room. That's good. I made the place kind of pretty. That's really good. We love to have a pretty place in Minecraft. Oh, nice. I need to work on the fences though, or else I'm just gonna die. I've got like all the animals I need, so that's good. I just get the pigs for looks. Chickens are serving me well as a food source, so keep upgrading cows. Get it so I can get the books for the book cases for the enchanting table. That means I need sugarcane and a sugarcane farm, which means that I should conquer some of the surface area with a wall. I'll wall off different places. I need to smooth that terrain pretty well, so it's not a huge pain to conquer places. I still had 64 tough bricks. I don't know how I didn't know that. Fantastic. Last place to do is the cow area. No, that's not the last place to do it. It's not. It's just the last animal place to do it. Animal? Like Animal from the Muppets? Used to be my favorite character, that guy. There's a lot of cows in here. Who put the cows here? Alright. Alright guys, enough's enough. Who put the cows here? I like to act like I'm in a horror movie with bad actors and bad writing. So I can be like, alright guys, enough's enough. Who hung this person from the ceiling and bled him dry? And then I need to know what I need to figure out what block I want on top. I think cobblestone works. Pretty good look. Pretty good look. I approve. Okay. All right. Let's do this bit. And now it looks complete. It mostly looks complete from up here. Alright, don't pay attention to that. Now it looks complete. Except for the top. We got plenty of cobble for the wall. That will end up being different stone types in the end. I'm quite certain. We have a ton of chicken. Tons of chicken. Or more deforestation, which is good. We got the beginnings of a storage room. The humble beginnings, of course. Let me light this place up more. Where's the coal? This is why I need a storage room. Monsters prevented. Achievement unlocked. Cucumber. Apple slices. Okay. Well, that's it. That's freaking it. If I keep going, I'm gonna like start drooling from the mouth, and it'd be even more quiet. I'll be so quiet I suck up the game noise like a black hole. I think we did good resource gathering, good base. prettifying, beautifying. We bred animals. That's good. It was all right. Okay. Well, I'll see y'all later.